Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, y'all? God damn. Wait, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Before we get through the video, this finna be unscripted too, man. I ain't talked to y'all in a minute, cause we get to that. But before I get into this, I want y'all to see something. Y'all see them? Do you guys see them worrying about their ex? Do you guys see them worrying about money? Do you guys see them worrying about where these hoes at? Do you guys see them worrying about these niggas, about these hoes? What do you see them doing? Tell me what you guys see them doing. Comment below. Here, I even rolled down the motherfucking window. If I open this door, they gonna run away. Hold on. Give y'all this live action. So what y'all see them doing? Well, you see one is on alert. That's something geese do. They always have a sentry. Right? They're not out here worrying about a whole bunch of stuff, man. Right? Let me roll back up this window. It's cold as hell out here in Chicago, G. And that's something else we can't say. Man, G, it's so much stuff. It's ridiculous. Yeah, let me go ahead and set y'all down right here, because we're going to have to talk. We're going to have to talk for real. Right. So the reason I showed the geese to you guys, right, is because they're where they're supposed to be. Sex appeal is something that's already in your body. Like, your body is your temple. Okay? And this is why I wanted to redo this video. Because I was watching, I watch about 80% of the videos that I put up. If I don't like it, I'm going to take it down and I'm going to redo it. And I'm going to go reflect on it and then go learn some more information. I'm going to go into myself more to receive that information and give it to you. Okay. So with the geese, what do you see them doing? I don't know if y'all can notice, but what I noticed, they was eating their natural diet. You don't see them eating Subway sandwiches, okay, McDonald's, a whole bunch of meat. Now, if I was talking about a lion, if I saw that lion eating grass, I would be like, there's something wrong with that picture. Them geese eating meat, okay, that's something wrong with that picture. Human beings from, I gotta say, the Northern Hemisphere. Human beings from the Northern Hemisphere, okay, and for people who don't know what hemisphere means, it's the halves of the world. So the northern is the top part of the half of the earth. Okay, so North America, just the top part. Okay. With them, they don't know they diet. You got niggas going vegan. Like, why y'all niggas going vegan? Why you going vegan? I just want to know. You not a geese. They actually want to eat that shit. Let me show y'all something. This, and your daddy, your auntie, your mama, and everybody else, hell, your cousin, ain't even teach you what you supposed to eat. Motherfuckers throwing pork and beans down your throat. Motherfuckers throwing oh shit. Right. Look at my beard, G. Hold it. What color y'all think my beard is turning? To me, it's look like it's turning some kind of divine color. I don't know. It's crazy what happens when you don't touch your body. When you let you come through. Right? Like y'all seen me. Y'all seen me transform from that kid with no beard. Okay. My voice was even like lighter. I listen to my videos now and I see me now. I'm like, yo, nigga got a deep ass voice out this bitch. Especially when I tell you what humans are supposed to be eating. It's not vegan. Let me tell you something about vegan. So with veganism, whenever you eat, first of all, I want to pose this question to you. When you were a child, what did you gravitate towards eating? Was it the broccoli? Was it Brussels sprouts? My mom always used to try to get us to eat some damn Brussels sprouts. Now, why did she always try to do that? That's because she was told by somebody else that didn't know what they was talking about. They probably fat as hell. They didn't know what they was talking about, but they told her, probably a doctor. I don't know if y'all notice, these doctors be fat as hell. Why these doctors be fat as hell, G? Like, I just want to know. I just want to know. These niggas spent 12, 10, 8 years to get a motherfucking degree, come out that bitch fat as hell, telling you how to live your life on prescriptions. And that's what they trying to put into the human diet. When that ain't even a human diet. Like, you don't even need medications. Okay? What you supposed to be eating isn't a vegan diet, because most people can't even digest the fruits without, or not the fruits, the kale, the spinach, the broccoli. You cannot digest it without doing a whole bunch of stuff to it. Now, see, if you were a cow or something, you have 4 stomachs, a larger intestine, go look this shit up. And I'm gonna probably have in the thumbnail too, like the different dental structures of animals. I learned this shit in school. Okay, I would pay attention to this shit. I would compare humans to animals, and that's how I learned my shit. So that's how that's where this knowledge is coming from. And I'm telling you, like eating this diet that I'm about to tell you about has been helping me. And I was gonna save this shit when y'all pay for coaching, but I'm not even gonna do that to y'all. Fuck the coaching. Fuck the coaching, G. Fuck that shit. I still coach, but I'm gonna do it for free. I'm gonna do it for free. Now, if y'all want to donate, that's on the website, but that's on y'all. Okay, I appreciate it, but that's only if you want to do it. I'm not gonna force you to do anything. Okay, I just want to, cause y'all don't understand that life is bigger than just getting women or just getting another nigga. Okay, it's bigger than that. Let me show y'all something else. Now y'all see that, right? The geese with the seagulls. So much to teach. So much to teach. So that is coexisting with different species within the same ecosystem. I'm gonna come back to that later, right? But with the vegan and everything, just stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit. When you look at vegans online, they be talking about how I lost weight, and we gonna get into this keto shit too. When you look at vegans online, they be talking about, oh, I lost a whole bunch of weight, and everything. But really, all you're doing with veganism is, since you can't digest, and the fact that plants don't really hold a lot of not nutritional value, but net carbs, as far as like sugars like fructose or something that come from fruit. They don't really hold a lot of that. So that's why a lot of plant eaters have to graze all damn day, digest, just to live off of that shit. Okay, that's why you always seeing a cow graze. You ain't never seen like when and this is something that we learned in school too. Whenever you see a cow that's not really eating, like there's something wrong with it. Something's most likely impacted, like in the gut, right? And that's the type of shit that happens. Oh damn, they got little baby geese. That's what's up. Oh, and ducks. That's crazy. I love nature, man. I love nature. But you also, nigga, just stay away from vegan shit. Damn. Like, nigga, you don't want to eat no damn plants. You don't wake up in the damn morning. Like, I'm being like fragile with y'all. Like, nigga, wake the fuck up. You don't want no damn spinach. You don't want no damn kale. Stop telling me you want to eat the damn kale when I know you don't want to eat the kale, because you going over to Baba's getting a Baba's cheesesteak with the lemonade and fries with the mild sauce and the lemon pepper. That's what you niggas doing. So stop fucking lying to me, G. I'm a motherfucking Pisces. You can't lie to me. I be seeing some of these people on YouTube lying to y'all, G, about getting girls and shit. Like, it. Let me tell you something about dating coaches. Damn, somebody scared them all. Let me tell you something about dating coaches. So with dating coaches, they're going to tell you how to get mainly women in the United States, because they tailoring to y'all, because most of y'all having trouble with women in the United States, right? But what you guys do not understand, and what they really don't explain, is that most people, male, female, are not eating their natural diet. So they're not even going to be connected to nature, which is where everything come from. A lot of y'all niggas be talking about money and everything. Tell me where money come from. It come from nature, don't it? Okay, so that ain't that shit. Okay, so if everything comes back to nature, the cycles and everything, we'll get into that shit. But the cycles and everything. How come you trying to put all your energy into approaching females? And here's another thing. I don't know if y'all noticed, but women are thinking that they better than you. Men, They think, especially if you black. Oh my gosh. Like, here, let me break this down all the way to you. If you still thinking about like making your life about getting and approaching a whole bunch of girls, right? I need to break this shit completely down so y'all can see why I don't do it. Okay. The United States has child support, right? Let me break it down even more. What does a woman need? Okay. A woman needs protection, which is, goes with security. Okay. They need resources. Okay, just like you see on Discovery Channel when you see birds gathering nest material, the male birds gathering nest materials, and then the female bird puts it all together and forms a nest. Okay, they need the resources. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I can only tell y'all what I see. Damn, what the hell is that? Boy, there's all kinds of nature going on right here. There's some Animal Planet shit right here. God damn. That big ass bird. Fuck was I? Right. What women want. Okay, so resources, shelter, security, protection. Okay. That's what women want. So in America, you have child support. What does that provide? The resources, money. They get money from the government off your ass. This is mainly an issue with the black men, but it's kind of happening to multiple races. Okay, so child support, that covers their resources need, right? So we're good there. I can get money off that nigga, right? That's why you be seeing them on social media talking about, yeah, got money off that nigga. What my child support? And they hold their own being the child, captive for them resources. That's how deep this shit goes. Okay? And then protection. Who do they call? Oh, that's a heron. Who do they call when they need help? Like they feel like something about to go down, I'm about to get hurt. Who do they call? They call the police, right? So they call the police. They don't call you. Unless they trying to get another dude to get tangled in some shit and then get that nigga in him fighting, and then she just starting a whole nother chaotic situation. Okay, that's one thing right there. But she called the police, right? Going back to the same source. Right? And we gonna get to the source. And then the shelter. Who giving her the shelter? Most people get apartments. They pay that money to somebody, rental property. They give that money back to the bank, right? Facts. You know I'm spitting facts, right? So, if all those things, you see how everything is connecting back to the same source, right? It's connecting back to the banks that make black men, and let's just say all men, making the men work that could provide them things to the women. See, in other cultures, y'all just know one culture, and that's where y'all live. Most of y'all never seen anything outside of where you live. But when I have all these different perspectives and everything, I understand everybody's not going to gravitate towards that shit. Okay, y'all want what most people want is that entertainment type shit that they think gonna help them. That's why someone like MMS blew up real quick. But I know better than to do that shit to y'all. I could have did that shit a long time ago. I got videos that did very well with what I was trying to test. So I could have went that path, but I don't want to do y'all like that. I want to give y'all the real shit, the deeper shit. And everybody don't want that deeper shit. That's why this channel does not have a whole bunch of subscribers, and I'm cool with that shit. I understand why. That means I'm doing my shit right. Right? But back to what we was talking about. So if the man is not really needed to give those things to women, how you think the women gonna view you? What up? What up? Right? How you think the women gonna view you? That's why they look at you like you ain't shit. They don't really respect you unless you got what? What y'all be coming on YouTube talking about? You need looks, money, status, and all this shit. When it depends on the woman that you're trying to get. See, me personally, that's why I tried to show you guys the live demonstrations of some of the women y'all be dealing with out here. And even though I have a whole bunch of knowledge to be above that shit and not deal with them and know my target audience as far as women goes, how they still respond to me is how they respond to you, because they still see me as a man, a male. If they already got everything they need, all they really gonna want is to want you. Okay? They only need to want you. They already got their resources. They already got their shelter from the banks and everything. Shelter, resources, and protection from the police, the banks giving mortgages and everything, or if you were in an apartment, it's still gonna go back to the bank. So if they're already providing everything, where do you come in? Where the fuck you come in? All they gonna want is sex from you. Right? So if you don't look good to them, or if you don't have money they can add on top of that. What's good, bruh? You good? You looking like you want something. You probably think I got some type of food. I ain't got no food for you, bruh. My fault, my fault. These birds, let me show y'all what's going on here. Like the birds are looking at me. Oh my gosh, this shit is hilarious. I love this shit. Right? But if the women already got everything they need, that big ass bird, G, he bullying them. I'm being distracted by nature, G. Like, these niggas is out here having fun and shit. Like, they out here living their best life. But they already have everything they need. So this is why I really need to break this shit down to y'all, because if they already have those things from the government, where do you come in? Okay? This is why I talk about the body so much, because I already understand the perspective. I'm not going to tell you confidence. Confidence is important, but that's more for you to do what the fuck you need to do. And let me tell you what men do, so I need to make sure this is a complete circle to you guys, so you guys understand the full circle of life. Everything is a full circle in life. Okay, so men protect, and then they provide resources. It's just if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Animal Planet, go watch Discovery Channel. You can go on YouTube. You can go see the shit for yourself. Now, what the hell is that? God damn. Okay, you can go on there. Go watch the interaction between the male and female species of whatever species you're trying to look up. Go look at that shit. I've already done it. I've done this shit for years. Okay, and that's why I get the results that I get. So, okay, let me bring it back. So, if you know that shit from nature, which is where everything comes from, protection, shelter, it's just to basically make sure whatever the feminine energy is cool. Like they good, they protect it. Right? That's why women gravitate towards that shit. That's why they gravitating towards the child support and all this shit. Right? And when you get rid of when you put that shit in society, then you kind of take away the need for the man. So if you out here not being a man, then you really having issues out here getting women. That's why there's so many dudes. This shit's starting to get hot up in here, G. Hey, what up, though? What up, though? Quack, quack. You know what I'm saying? But right, when you got that type of stuff jumping off, you really have to make sure your body is on point. And your body can't be on point if you're not eating the right thing. So with the diet, there's 4 things to the diet. The human diet and what it needs. First of all, you need water. Okay. You see that water right there? That water would be the perfect source of water. It moves. It's not stagnant. But again, where the fuck do we live? Where do we live? We live over here in the United States, where motherfuckers, got cars and everything. The ozone layer, you got chemtrails, everything fucking up the ozone layer and everything. You got the water cycle jumping off, okay? Because this water just don't stay here. It evaporates back up into the sky. It turns into a cloud, turns into precipitation, comes back into the ground as groundwater, and then you have these ponds and everything that build up, right? That is supposed to be the source of water that, feeds the plants and the trees and everything that bears fruit. Okay. And in the fruit is what basically that's what humans should be eating. Okay. There's no reason to hold on to this information until niggas pay, because this shit is so fucking important that you know this. Okay. I want you to look at how people kind of hold fruit as, oh, it's still sugar. But they don't look deeper into it and see that it's several types of sugar. Oh shit. There's several types of sugar. Hey geese, there's several types of sugars out here. Did y'all niggas know that? Y'all knew that shit? Nigga. The geese knew that shit. That nigga bobbed his head. Y'all know that shit, right? Look at them niggas bobbing their head. Right? They already know what they supposed to be eating. So they ain't having no problems. Okay. They ain't having no problems being social with their kind. Let me bring it back. I should just let nature teach, and I don't listen, or I don't talk. Right? You see any of them talking about where the hoes at? They not talking about where the hoes at. Right? They already know what the fuck they supposed to be eating. So if humans are supposed to be eating fruit, how come they fucking demonizing this shit? Talking about it's sugar. How come you not eating fruit when you have a natural inclination towards sweets, but you eating the wrong sweets, and that's why you getting fat. That's why you think that sweets and carbs is bad for you, but that's what the fuck the body runs off. And then you listen to these motherfuckers talking about some keto, talking about, oh, carbs raise your insulin, that creates fat, and them niggas don't know what they talking about because them niggas was fat. Right? Facts, nigga. Niggas bobbing their head because I'm talking this truth. The fuck? Right? These geese looking at me like I spit some shit, G. They hilarious. But check it out. Look at your body. And then I'm going to get into the other two things or what you need. But fruits is important because they get your hormones kicked back into where it should be. Because most men got a lot of estrogen jumping off. And where the testosterone at? Niggas don't even know where their testosterone is. So you're hormonally imbalanced because you're not eating the right diet. Okay? So you should be eating fruits. Not a whole bunch of fruits with the wax on it and, you know. And I'm not going to hold this information back. Nigga, where are all the fruits? In warm climates, right? Don't listen to these niggas telling you about herbs and vitamins and fuck that shit. It's all in the fruit. That's why we have a natural inclination towards the fruit. And when you eat that fruit, you don't desire all this other shit in combination with the shit I'm about to tell you too. You don't desire having a whole bunch of meat and everything. Now, the desire for meat really comes from two things. A salt craving. That salt craving comes from mainly being in cold climates. Like, this is Chicago right here. It's cold as hell, right? It ain't really as cold as it's gonna get, but it's cold compared to what it should be, right? So that in turn creates a craving for salt. Most niggas go to meat, chicken wings, French fries, right? Facts. Mac and cheese, all that soul food shit, right? That's where that comes from. I guarantee you, if you was to replace all the meat you eating with potatoes and season it with Himalayan pink salt, I got some back there, but I ain't finna crawl all the way back there. Nigga, if you were supposed to replace that shit with that, you would have no cravings for meat. You would look at that shit like, I don't even need that shit no more. All right? It's not, the answer is not vegan. Eat what the fuck your body is telling you to eat. And that's fruit. When you start doing these things, your body is going to start, first of all, your body going to stop stinking. Okay, most of y'all, and the females too, most of the humans running around taking showers every day in this fucked up water with the chlorine and everything in there, not knowing, and this is how fucked up it is. Niggas go drink bottled water, but still shower daily in chlorine water that fucks with the skin. And then niggas wonder why their skin always dry. What the fuck? Hey, geese, facts. Facts, nigga. Shit. Niggas showering in chlorinated water, but drink bottled water. If that shit ain't bougie, I don't know what is. Like, I just want to know, what the fuck is that? Right? That's a whole nother video. Okay, so y'all know about the fruits. We are fruitarian. Look at our teeth. Do you see canines like a lion? Does our teeth look like we should be fucking chewing on some, and not fruit? I want you to look at a cow's teeth. I want you to look at a horse's teeth. Do we look like we got their teeth? I already know the dental chemistry of all animals. I studied this shit. So I already know this shit. Right? So, boom, you got that. So, fruits, niggas need sunlight. You got so many black people out here, especially because they got more melanin, that stay indoors all the time. They stay indoors all the time. Probably putting sunscreen on. But they always running around with diabetes, high blood pressure, gout, all types of shit going on. And they get put on these medications, but if they was to just get more sunlight, like they would be in a natural environment, they wouldn't have all these damn issues. But y'all niggas listening to the damn doctors that are fat themselves. They fat themselves. You got people who are already fat looking for advice, listening to other fat niggas on how to get healthy. What? Damn, that shit crazy. That shit is crazy. But, okay, check this out. If you was to move to somewhere like Costa Rica, the Bahamas, you already know you would get hella sunlight there. You already know this shit. And you probably got some kind of instinctual thing going on inside you. Now that I'm telling you this, that, man, that shit sound right. That shit sound right. What about the bugs, though? Well, I'll tell you this. Down there, since they ain't got all this shit going on, okay, and let me say something about bugs. So bugs are like the decomposers of nature. Spiders, you got cockroaches, you got ants. What do they do? The spiders keep the decomposing bugs in check, but the bugs, they decompose the waste. So that's why it's all where humans are. It be cockroaches, it be bed bugs. Okay, it be all types of shit out here. It be mosquitoes. They're the decomposers of nature. But if you go out to somewhere like that, like Costa Rica, Bahamas, and things like that, And this is another thing. Let me say this shit. I'm spitting so, and like I'm not gonna like shortcut this shit and keep it under 3 minutes, keep it under 5 minutes. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, nigga. This information is not for everybody. You already know a lot of y'all gonna see this, be like, what the hell this nigga talking about? What the hell this nigga talking about? He ain't talking about shit. Why he talking in there? Why it look cold there? Nigga, why you worried about that shit? Nigga, I'm trying to help you. No. I'm just trying to spit facts. And the person that's chosen, the person that's chosen to receive this shit, gonna be like, yo, I fuck with what you saying. Because what I'm spitting is facts. Okay. I already know, and this is why I want y'all to pay, because I already knew y'all wasn't gonna do it. I already know some of y'all still gonna eat meat. These birds funny as hell, G. I already know some of y'all still gonna eat meat. I already know some of y'all still gonna be scared that carbs is gonna get you fat, even though it's fruits. And no matter how many fruits you put in you, you gonna peel it or soil it right back out of you. Like, it's very hard to get fat off of fruit. Okay. That's why you really see animals. Like, let's go back to nature, G. Which one of these birds do you see fat out here? Now you asking, wow, you're right. How come they not fat? That's because they're eating their natural diet. They're in their natural environment. But why do you have fat on you? That's the question. Why do you have fat on you? Are you eating your natural diet? Do you even know what your natural diet is? Okay, so now that you know, you ain't got no excuses to keep doing this shit. Go eat fruit, because the fruit puts life into your body to be able to attract. Have you noticed that fruit attracts things? But you eating meat. What does meat attract once it decays? Flies. Low vibration. But a lot of people eating greens, and what does greens attract? Don't it attract ants? When that decomposes, don't that attract bugs? Have been, like, when you left wet kale, spinach, and left it just sitting there, or you cut the grass, it was wet, and you just let it sit there stagnant, because this is what it would do in your intestines. Doesn't that shit attract decomposing, low vibration organisms? Nigga, am I speaking facts? Right? And like, some people be talking to me in real life, telling me they problems. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get on the cardio machine. I'm gonna start eating a salad. And I be looking at them like, gee, I told your ass just start eating fruit, but you still bullshitting. So it's like, sometimes it gets to the point where I'm like, gee, like, I don't think you serious. You be telling me you trying to do this, you trying to get some females, attract the females to you, because y'all already know I'm not with that a whole approaching a whole bunch of women, G. Like, we are men. We are fucking men. Right? My motherfucking man. My motherfucking man, G. Facts. But we are men. How the fuck you supposed to gather resources if you out here chasing women with all your time? You already working because you in the system, you in the matrix. So that takes about 8. Well, most of y'all niggas got to drive a far distance, so let's just add another 2 hours for the round trip. So most of y'all spending 10 hours to work for money, right? So you can eat and have shelter. And then you're told to go with the rest of that time, if you want more girls, to go approach them. But the women you're approaching already have the resources. They already have the protection. They already have the shelter. Off of some other nigga that got them pregnant. What? And then you got some women who don't really want that. They just feeling you. They want you. Like they want you. But a lot of y'all don't experience that because of what you doing, what you feeding into your body. Your body ain't working right. It can't put off pheromones. That's another thing with this, man. Pheromones. Let me tell you where your pheromones come from. It comes from where your hair grows. It comes from your head. It comes from here for men. It comes from your armpits, and it comes from your groin area. That's where your pheromones come from. That attracts women to you. Okay, but y'all niggas washing away all that shit. You washing away all that shit. So you just out here and no girls noticing you. That's what. So you guys go and do no fat. You do some stupid shit like that. Stop doing this stupid shit. You fucking running away from the truth. Doing all this is what y'all doing. And I'm trying to put y'all on a straight path to where y'all trying to go. But this is what y'all doing. No fat. Let me do this shit because I heard somebody say it attract girls. Okay. Let me go work out and go eat meat because that's what these niggas told me to do. And they big, right? But I'm trying to tell y'all, fuck everything else. Go get some fruit. That will get your body primed for attraction. Okay? I don't know if y'all noticed, the first thing I said was water. Fruit contains water because it comes from the tree. If you take water away from the tree, which is coming from, the fruit will not grow. So the tree puts that into the fruit. Facts, nigga. Shit. I'm telling you, y'all gonna be okay if y'all listen to this shit. But there's only gonna be a few people who gonna do this shit. So I'm talking to y'all. So fruit is gonna pheromones and everything, but you also need to make sure that you stop. Like, gee, just stop washing shit off your skin. With chlorine. Oh my gosh, G. Like, I don't know if y'all knew this, and I think y'all knew this. Look at Flint, Michigan. Niggas dying from the water, but still shower. You still got niggas who knew about this, sent a whole bunch of bottled water there, but them themselves still putting their body in the chlorinated water. They drink it. They drink the shit, knowing what chlorine does. Motherfuckers wash floors with that shit. Motherfuckers get that stuff on their clothes and see what it does to their clothes. But motherfuckers drinking that shit in their water. Motherfuckers washing their skin with that shit. having all this acne, wondering why they can't grow a beard. Do y'all see me? Y'all saw that I was having trouble growing a beard too. I said, fuck this shit. I'm gonna just start applying what the fuck I know. And the shit worked, right? Y'all see this shit. Y'all saw how it wasn't growing right here. I got dudes come up to me all the time now, talking about, yo, how you get that beard like that? That shit thick as hell. You know, no homo. I be telling him, G, I just stopped fucking touching shit on my body. I stopped touching my hair. Yo, I'm gonna make another video about hair because I don't think y'all understand how important hair is when it comes to attraction. You got everybody fucking with their hair. Leave your motherfucking hair alone. If you just follow what the fuck nature already had inside of you, and this is why Mr. Lucario always talking about the truth is inside you, because it truly is, but you don't trust the truth, so you go and do some other shit and go follow what AML's talking about, and then you do that shit, and then you get to a point where it's like there gotta be more to life than like these geese looking at me like I'm you do this shit like you there gotta be more to life than fucking these girls, and they ain't got nothing to them, and they kind of stink too, because I saw this bitch eating Baba's cheesesteaks, and she want to smoke all the time. She want to drink. She trying to get me to drink. Like, why is this bitch trying to get me drunk? And then she called me the next day, and then she talking about I tried to get her drunk. And it's like, yo, fuck these hoes. I'm going to move on to the next one. And you just kind of get tired of that shit. You get tired of that cycle, man. You get tired of that shit. Like, where the real females at? What are the ones you can, like, really build something with? Those are the people I'm talking to. Okay, because getting these girls around here is not hard. You can go follow AMS and that shit'll work. That's why people are saying it works. I know it works. But me already having experience out here with women, these women, I already know what kind of women I'm going to get with that kind of advice that he's giving over there. I already know. So that's why I can look at it. I'm like, okay, I recognize that shit. Real recognize real. But that's a different kind of situation. That's a different kind of situation. I've already passed that stage. Okay. I'm to the point where in this van, I've already had multiple women in here. A lot of dudes just trying to get girls back to their apartment. That's the first stage. You got to get past that stage, right? Don't try to do this. You got to be real comfortable with yourself to do some shit like this. Motherfuckers ain't even comfortable with themselves, let alone trying to get a girl to come back to a van. That's why motherfuckers don't talk about this type of shit. But I'm not trying to promote this. I'm just saying wherever I am, I understand how to attract the girls to me that fuck with me. You can either get girls that fuck with you or go spit game, mouthpiece, and all this other shit they talking about now. You can go do that shit. But it's like, yo, what you gonna get results from it, but it ain't shit to it. It ain't shit to it. You start realizing like this shit is easy. So you gonna these kids, G. You gonna start looking at it like there's something else to life past this shit, G. You gonna start looking at yourself like, yo, why the fuck am I doing it? Why am I spending so much time worrying about females? Like, gee, I got this masculine energy. I need to start doing some other shit other than fuck. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you fucking with the wrong ones. A lot of these girls out here suck you by. They zap your energy. They take your chi. They take your resources without giving back to you. When you give to a woman, it's like, I'm finna drop some shit on y'all, G. Okay, like, this fruit that I've been eating, G, has just been opening shit up. So, okay, so nature, Mother Nature. I want y'all to look at Mother Nature as woman. I want y'all to look as the male as sun and the seed. When you put the seed into the dirt of Mother Nature and you give it sun, the land, Mother Nature gives back trees, grass, right? It gives back all that shit. But y'all fucking with women who ain't giving nothing back. Y'all paying motherfuckers to how to get women that don't give back. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. That shit crazy right there, man. Wow. So let me tell y'all these other two things. So get up and get out of here. Right? So water, fruit. Fruit contains water. Just so y'all know. Watermelons, cantaloupes, honeydew melons, muskmelons. Y'all probably never even heard of a muskmelon. Like, come on, G. Get y'all weight up, G. Right? So then you got fruit, water, sunlight. I told y'all about sunlight. And the last thing, your natural environment. Like, you know where you're supposed to be. You don't like being in the cold. A lot of y'all be trying to get girls in this northern hemisphere, but y'all never really experienced the girls near the equator that live there. And you never really experienced that difference. And how a lot of y'all don't know how women be choosing because they don't need you around here, G. So that's why you gotta approach them out here. If you don't know what you're doing, if your body isn't right, so they can notice you. But when your shit is the way it's supposed to be, they notice you. So you ain't got to approach. Like, come on, man. Come on, G. Those are the things you need, man. I'm gonna be going deeper into this shit, man, but I just really want to scratch this surface and drop some nuggets on y'all, man, cause I need to open y'all up to what the fuck is going on. Okay. There's a lot of shit going on, and y'all don't know what the fuck is going on. Right? I already know a lot of y'all ain't gonna really catch on to this. I understand that. Only some of y'all. But the few that do, if you ever need to talk to me directly, just hit me up. You don't have to pay anything. If you are scared, oh, this nigga gonna take my credit card. No, you good. I'm gonna get my blessings. I'm gonna get mine. But if you need help on this shit, it's not just women. Like I said, shit is bigger than women out here. It's like we talking about how to get oxygen. Like, nigga, oxygen is everywhere. But I'm trying to get you to see how to get the best quality oxygen when you compare it to women. Because you can get this type of oxygen here, but it got all the shit in it. It got all types of shit in it. So it's not the best quality. You're not living your best life, nigga. Right? So, I mean, y'all know y'all can hit me up, G. Y'all know y'all can hit me up. Right? And just, man, y'all be good. And I just, the ones that kind of receive what I'm talking about, because this is just the tip of the iceberg, what I'm talking about. And nigga talking for an hour. Just the tip of the iceberg. If I kind of hit some points and made you like, yo, he is right, you need to contact me and let me know what you feeling. Cause we can build on that shit. And I can tell you some more things. But hey man, y'all be good. And y'all just we'll talk. We'll talk, man. Hey man, y'all keep doing y'all thing. And just apply this shit, man. Apply this shit. People out here, this is the information age. And when you come across people who know the shit, all you got to do is try it. Just try it. I don't never sit back and just say, oh, that shit don't work, and then keep going to some other shit. I try it. That's how I figured, like, damn, this shit worked. So I ain't got to do all this other silly ass shit everybody else doing. Right? So just let me know. Just let me try it and let me know how it works. Okay? Y'all be good. If you have any issues trying to only eat fruit so you can get your natural attraction back, just contact me, G. I'm doing this shit. Look, I just ain't talking this shit. It's only fruit. You already know about the bananas. Guacamole from Jewel Osco. Avocados kind of fuck with my stomach, but that's a fruit. They kind of fuck with my stomach sometimes, mainly when it's like cold like this. But man, y'all just let me know. Try it and let me know, man. Right? Trying to help for free. Don't pay me shit. Don't pay me shit unless you want to donate. And that's on the website. Right? Y'all be easy. Man, even the birds getting up out this bitch. So I'm about to get up out of there too. Hey man, y'all be easy. Peace. And eat some damn fruit.